M. Night said, this is a story that I tell my children at night, and I turned it into a movie, because I wanted to give my kids a really cool bedtime story.
I feel bad for his kids.
I feel horrible for his kids.
Scoot, can you do me a favor? And I'd like you to read the first 2 sentences on the back of this Blu-ray.
All right. Oh. I can't.
You want to go for it?
Oh. Lullaby
Period.
and good fright.
Lullaby, period.
And good fright.
And good fright,
Period.
That's poignant.
Well, it's some kind of
Whoa. What?
Stuttering the way people only do in movies. Humana.
I appreciate the director's decision here to make us use our imagination to interpret what's happening off screen and the reactions. It's really riveting.
There's a lot of subtlety and nuance in this
Why
movie,
are they
you'll find.
screaming? They can't even see shit.
Fun fact about this movie, it had quite a high budget. It doesn't particularly look like it, except when you understand the fact they built this apartment complex for the movie. I'm not joking. That's real.
What the fuck?
Because nothing that fucking looks like this with an outdoor pool exists in Philadelphia, where he insists on filming. This is like an LA or Miami
It's amazing.
bungalow apartment.
I wonder if he made more money off of the rent and tenancy of this afterwards.
That's
than the movie.
how they recoup the losses for this movie. He's a businessman. He's a businessman first and foremost. Businessman first, children's storyteller second, director third. Messiah third, director fourth.
So what have I missed
no
so
lady
far?
in that water.
What has happened? Oh, wait, what?
I saw you! Why? He's not even
I
looking
was talking
down.
about his character,
He's looking forward.
funny.
He's not
He's looking- yeah, he's looking
at
forward.
the water.
The water's down, Paul. Paul,
What are you doing?
Paul, don't cry. Look down.
I wonder if they put.
Oh my god.
Why does he take his clothes off? What? I don't understand. Like,
There was a lady in the water.
did he not have time to take his clothes off? Was he gonna like escape before he could see it?
He was too busy stuttering.
No.
Good night.
Oh,
Classic.
should have rolled the other way.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm a wet boy.
So she carried him.
I'm a wet boy, except my bed is bone dry that I'm on.
And so are his clothes, for that matter.
As are my clothes. Hey,
Where are you from?
the pool.
Blue World.
The blue world. Wow.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Story.
Her name is Story.
Oh yeah.
I like that Shyamalan went with the first draft.
It's like
It's very respectable.
Okay.
I love it when people like cry like that. Just
Yeah.
a single tear.
Yeah.
That's how I cry.
That's because you're a faggot.
Bazooper.
So do they have consent in the blue world?
How did you end up like this?
Is she a fish?
Why is Giamatti acting surprised?
Oh, she's being
the
chased by the
grass doggy.
Grass dog.
the red dogs from like Final Fantasy. You know, someone should mow the lawn.
Yeah, whose job
Don't
is
talk
that?
about Bryce's pubic hair like that.
They've got very good pubic stylists in the blue world.
Oh, weird zoom for no reason.
That's
Grass
amazing.
dog. Triangulate.
What is she doing?
Okay. All right.
That was amazing.
we
That's an act break. That just
That's an act break. Can we talk about all the acting involved in that for like 45
that
minutes?
was amazing.
Was it a Great Dane? No.
It's a Great Dane.
It's not a Great Dane. He was green. Aren't you listening?
It was made of grass.
It was a grass dog.
Also, I pulled a girl out of the pool and we fucked.
P.S. His name is Cleveland Heap.
It was a little bit weirder than her name, I'd say.
The
I've never
story-
met anyone
Story.
named Cleveland.
The
Heap.
story of Story and Cleveland Heap. This got a theatrical release.
Wow.
Yes.
Could you look up the word narf for me?
I can tell
Pinky
what
the
that means.
brain.
Uh-oh.
Bedtime story?
Wow.
That's
what I was trying to get out.
That was Paul Giamatti, the actor, not the character, having a stroke.
말 누가 가르쳐준 거야?
You go to, you
She
buy.
wants to know who told you this word.
Narf? Who told you the word narf?
Well, there was a show called Pinky and the Brain.
Well, there's this small rat, and
Do you know who Orson Welles is?
Also, have you heard of the word story?
So,
Who told you this word?
so story.
That slap. Can we appreciate that slap for like 3 seconds?
It was a nice piece of business. Have some courage and at least show some tits in this movie.
This is a kid's story horror movie.
What? Only for Paul? Only Paul?
I'm imagining him like telling this part to his kids, and then he walks into the living room and he sees an
There's shit
unclad
in this
woman.
movie that it's like, why would you tell this to your kids if that's what you're trying to imply you did?
She looks 12.
Yeah, she does. She
Keep
does
talking.
look a little young.
She's innocent, guys.
She's got the mind of a 10-year-old.
As does the writer.
Hey!
Hey! His cameo, his very short cameo. A modern day Hitchcock. Oh, that's not a stutter. That's not a stutter. That's just choking.
That is not.
I actually like Paul Giamatti, so I feel a little bad watching him make a.
No, I think he's great. I like him a lot.
Fuck, that was some domestic violence shit. That's at least a microtransgression. I think we can all agree that
A microtransgression?
a micro
microaggression?
No.
That's when you make a very
microtrans-
small
No, no, no.
deposit in your bank account.
No, that's not what
That's a microtransaction.
See,
Oh,
Do we know what's happening?
no.
Okay.
I literally have no idea.
M. Night
All I
knows.
know is that the title is very misleading because so far she has been in the water a lot less than she has not been in the water.
This is
More like lady mostly on the land.
Lady from the Water.
Okay. I'll take from the water. It's all about the prepositions, guys.
That's definitely a better title.
So there's
Sometimes you just
there's
know,
someone
man.
she needs to meet, but it's real nebulous.
So it's supposed. I
to
think
who
okay.
that
So
is?
I think it's supposed to be a writer. And
Yes.
he's a writer.
But everyone in the
Yeah, it
fucking
turns out
complex is a
everybody's
writer. It just fades into the happening.
What is
What?
that's an annoying cut.
That was a jarring cut.
Very jarring.
So there's public garbage on every floor of this apartment. I
guess
thought you were
so.
leaving.
Someone scarred her, but she's not bleeding.
Yeah, someone
Gave her another scar.
someone gave her old cuts. What an attack! Can we call your parents?
Something really went wrong with this story.
Oh no! Why did that go in
Scenery.
slow motion?
Wow.
Slow motion.
That was-
just
that-
dropped frame.
That was.
I can't. That
Are you
was
sure?
dropped frames.
That was like that looked like post.
Oh no, that was post.
They did not film it in a
Slow-mo.
high frame rate.
Mr. Heap is here. He has a friend.
Cameo.
So she's lying down in my room.
Why is she here?
Well, she got sick in the stairwell downstairs.
Oh, that eye roll.
That acting.
Also, how do these Koreans know everything about this?
But I'm supposed to say I'm pretty sure they're
They're
Chinese.
Korean.
They're Korean.
They were yelling at each other.
Yeah. That's how you tell.
She said only a rogue scrunt will break the law of that night because most scrunts are afraid. Tatujik.
What?
Tatujik.
It's just words.
It's like he's hearing this for the first time, the actor.
This is new. This is new information. This is new information to Paul Giamatti, not
M.
to
Night's
Cleveland
feeding
Heat.
him the script over the phone. He's like, what?
What?
I'm glad that they
Let's
just,
play a game. Let's all hold our breath as long as Giamatti is holding his
Let's
breath.
try.
I'm gonna pass out. I didn't take a very deep breath.
It's getting dark.
Oh, a treasure.
Still
It's a
good.
magical day.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there we are.
And
Perfect. Now you're good for another 40 minutes.
1,000 Nofs is about a rare Nof who comes once in a generation of a Nofs who is called the Madam Nof.
No.
Stop this.
But it is the Madam Nof herself that is truly
Madam Narf. God damn it.
how do you know these rules? Like, if you know these rules, this is a real thing. And like, shouldn't this information just be on like Google?
Yeah.
There was Google in
It's been
06.
passed down generations, but it's a really well-kept secret.
Those sneaky Koreans.
You gotta ask.
I think I might know why the scrunt needs to.
Oh my god. Why? This is wrong.
I'm not comfortable with
Stop.
No.
Please.
No.
Story.
Look
Don't
away.
go there,
Paul?
story.
Be the adult here.
No. She doesn't know.
This is
She has
wrong.
the mind
can't
of a
give
child.
consent. She's too
It's
young.
basically pedophilia.
literally
Also,
rape.
like a fish.
Also, she's a fish. Let's keep that in mind.
So bestiality on top of those charges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a comical cultural faux pas moment. You're not supposed to drink this. Oh.
How did you not notice you were doing that? I am pretty crazy.
Oh,
He's got
there's
much
way more milk.
on his mustache. He went back for seconds.
Oh dear. I think we're.
Good night.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I think it's at this point in the film that
How did he infer? I can't.
It's at this point that we explore M. Night Shyamalan's adult baby fetish.
Ah!
Are there any parts that might be good to hear? These people have been unconsciously drawn to live near the vessel.
This all makes perfect sense.
Also, a lot of other people like in this apartment have bought into all this nonsense like
Yeah.
very quickly at face value.
So full of hope.
Look at M. Night staring so intently.
Like
I wrote this.
Very interesting.
This is so good.
This is a very interesting thing to hear.
Hey, here's a bunch of people.
Everybody,
Everyone's gonna take turns.
Did we? Oh boy!
Big bathroom.
And the movie
Oh,
takes
that
a
face!
turn.
That guy's face on the
Yeah,
left.
well,
he was ready.
Everyone's on board with this fucking
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Everyone's cool with this.
he will use an instrument.
I got this.
Wait. He's gonna use an instrument.
We got things called narfs.
I got this fish broad in the shower. He's saying it and he means
Getting
it.
to the point where the dialogue is
This
gonna be
plot
gibberish.
is just meandering.
Look, Bryce, you're being a real scrunt without the SR. Now, can we cut the bullshit and get down to business?
Hey!
Who's a good boy?
Really
doggy.
cute. I would fuck that
He's
so
just made
fast.
of grass. Just go get the mower.
The Guardian can control
This music.
his mind. The JG Scrunt.
The
will not-
JG Scrunt?
JG
What?
Scrunt.
What is that?
The juicy goy scrunt.
You fucked me, Bryce. You fucked me.
Oh, now I run. Okay, great advice.
If a tenant hadn't walked by, I'd have been eaten alive.
Oh,
Wait, what?
because the
Explain.
I
Explain.
there's rules.
If it,
Solid.
if a Jew walks by, the grass dogs have to hide.
I know about your family. I know someone killed them.
This is interesting
Oh.
information.
There's a lot. There's a lot of new information coming every scene. More information than actual things happening.
So
Feel like
J-Body's
that happened.
family was murdered?
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Not to
aspect.
sound insensitive, but so? Like, does that affect anything?
His character's a lot deeper now.
It's
Oh.
a lot of this film takes place in this bathroom.
You would think,
lot
why
of
did they
scenes
spend so
here.
much money building a fucking, like, oasis?
When you could just do the whole thing in your mom's bathroom.
Very expensive film. Yes,
I wear a suit.
I'm very important.
I'm
Please
Jewish.
love me. It's funny that M. Night created this character as a way of being like, oh, look how important he thinks he is. And then M. Night also writes his own character as the Messiah, whose works are not understood yet and will be killed for his prophecies. Like, okay. Woo!
Oh, it's too cold.
No, change my mind.
Oh, we got her because literally nobody was watching the one person they had to watch. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, what a brave little girl.
Got her.
Isn't this supposed to work?
I don't know, you tell me. We kind of just made this shit up as we went along.
All right, Johnny Crossword.
Johnny Cross.
Give us some more random
This is
information.
how we figured this shit out, wasn't it?
I don't see anything in these words. And I didn't before.
Oh, you should have told us that.
He's the twist.
Guys,
He's
I
actually.
can't read.
I was gonna say he's illiterate.
What kind of person would be so arrogant to presume to know the intention of another human being? Who has put this young girl's life in jeopardy?
The critic, Jay Sherman.
Well, you're not a dog at all.
Wow.
Best line in the movie.
This is like a moment from a horror movie.
Oh, God.
This is so meta, guys.
The sped up. Oh, so bad.
They just walked up the camera to him and sped it up.
Now I'm trying to decide if the sped up or the slowed down was worse.
Oh, God.
Mr. Heap, you brought that butterfly to me.
Oh.
It caught my eye as you walked over.
Oh
my
What a twist.
God.
You got twists for days.
Bad news, guys. It's not the kid from the Smart Guy.
Man all along. Oh. Ugh. It's bad. Ah.
Is he trying the door?
That-
I think he was trying the door.
okay.
And it opens inside. It opens inside.
Wait, hold
how
on,
did
hold
he?
on.
How did
How
he
did-
break that door out from the inside? What?
Okay. It's strange.
He's a good boy.
Ruh-roh.
What?
Who is this? Okay.
So these are the good tree monkeys that
look like apes.
that stop the bad grass dogs.
So yeah, you want to kiss now?
Oh, please don't put her tongue.
Kiss in the rain. Kiss in the rain.
Please.
Fuck in the rain.
Please.
It really
please,
is a good
please,
movie,
please,
isn't
please,
it?
No.
What a great story.
Okay, thank God. All right.
Yeah.
Got her.
It's shorter. I'll
What
give
if it just
that.
eats her?
All right. 10 out of 10.
It's just one
It's
of
like a
them
video game cutscene.
had it on camera.
So
Wait,
some
wait.
very
This is the
valuable
geography
footage.
right now.
where are you going?
This
I
is the
don't
geog. We
know.
just got a glimpse of the
It's
geography
going
of
to
Philadelphia.
eat her. Woo!
How did she get here? Did she get here by Eagle, or did she get here from the pool?
Uh,
what? That was.
Yeah,
was it.
it's a weird place
Oh.
to end it.
I wasn't. It was any.
It's
they
the
really,
star of
Yeah,
Islam.
It just ends.
That really put me back on my heels. I was not ready for that. This may be a controversial opinion. I think this is in my top 9 M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Can't argue with that.
It could have used more obnoxious backstory.
Yeah, it could have used some more exposition.
more. You say.
I wish.
Yeah,
I wish
I
they
think-
had more scenes.
More
Would have
scenes
been
dedicated
our-
to guessing at
trying-
what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I feel like he was writing it while the movie was being produced.
I think
Like,
he wrote a lot of this movie after it was released in
I
theaters.
think he kept the script secret from a lot of people, and was just,
Mostly the
And while he
actors.
was directing, he was improvising, and I told him, "Don't worry, it's in the script." I definitely get that confused thing because it's not. It was like a.
It's a very confused.
It was like a
really-
comedy
Yeah,
horror fantasy.
Yeah, now that you've seen, I don't think there was comedy. I don't think there was a drop of intentional comedy in this
Okay,
movie.
so horror fantasy.
Just,
I guess.
It's a classic bedtime
Chris
story.
P. Bacon, music score programming. Chris P.
generation.
Bacon, crispy bacon. Is anyone else seeing this? Is anyone else seeing this?
I just got it. That's crazy.
All of the
That's
companies
amazing.
with the N or B in them were actually done by Neil Breen.
Oh.
Exist.
Oh my god.
But they
Fuck
back
you!
in the pool. All right, we're all gonna die. So next week. Goodbye, everybody.